Observation note. Prototype from France. Fucking France.
France has always been #1 T-virus producer. I don't know.
Reaction was an unsolved mystery.
It's 3 in the morning. It's always 3 in the morning.
It's always 3 in the morning somewhere.
In here.
Mostly in
Whenever
here.
we record, it's 3 in the morning.
He made a G-virus that surpassed the T-virus. Breakthrough that could change Bo's history. Can't wait to see the look on Alexa's face when I announce my research, but unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Burker. Anything else interesting in here? No. I guess I have to start going downstairs for it to start working. Electronic lock has been released. Was that Chris's lock? I mean, not Chris's, Jill's.
Okay, so 1993.
No. There we go.
This game is set in 98, right?
This game was set in, yeah, I want to say 98, maybe?
Yeah, then if that's the case, then Chris is only like 25.
Yes. Literally my age. I could be Chris. I need to work on my
how old
muscle
is
bulging
Rebecca?
a little bit.
Okay, 1 second, diving back in.
Where's Barry? Barry!
Barry doesn't exist.
Is he in the elevator? We did it, but at what cost?
I don't know. I'm not gonna spend forever looking up Rebecca's age. That's what Google is for those who are determined to find it.
In the lab.
What is it?
Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right.
Right.
The show must go on.
No, the show must end.
I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
What?
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
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 Weren't things much more dire when we were playing as Jill?
It did kind of feel more dire. We gotta go save Jill and then it'll activate, maybe?
There we go.
She was quick!
Yeah, now we gotta save Jill.
Okay.
Go, TJ, go!
Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's coming fast! Oh, jeez!
Releasing all locks.
And for some reason, Jill is just gonna twiddle her fingers. I guess there's just no
She
way
can't
to
hear
open it
very
on the
well.
other side.
She's had a hearing problem since day one. I'm surprised Stars let her in the first place.
She's like, Chris! What's going on? The lights are flashing!
Chris, did you find my hearing aid out there? I really need my prosthetic hearing aid.
I can't get by without my prosthetic hearing aid.
It's released. Now I gotta get in there, get the goods, and get out.
Shake her around a bit.
Oh, yeah. Watch her go.
Jill,
That's good stuff.
Sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
Sorry I made you wait. Kept you waiting, huh?
There we go.
There. You all knew and expected it.
Something waiting, something kept you waiting.
It sounded like squiggly guys are in here, but are they?
I don't know. Okay, so to escape, you have to go up that elevator again, or do you have to leave somewhere else?
I want to say I just go up the elevator, because the whole mansion explodes. Plus, we have to have the showdown on the roof.
Yeah. Okay,
Let's get
it's gonna
going.
automatically send us to there. Or are we just gonna follow Jill?
No, she has to lead us. We want to know where to go without her.
Freeze!
Oh,
I'm coming!
see you later, loser. It was... Make sure I'm going the right way, yep. Going to the elevator. Oh, this is a different place and I'm just killing Chris right now.
Well, half bad end. Everything is good except Chris dies.
Wasn't there a timer last time?
I feel like there was. Like it really felt like Jill's last bit was a lot more dire and stressful.
All by myself. Where did I go wrong?
Man,
Or am I just ditching both of them?
Jill really created some distance.
Wait, am I even going the right way?
I think so.
I thought for sure.
Wait, are we going back?
We're back here in the... Do we have to exit a different way?
I guess we have to leave,
Oh, that one door! Okay, yeah. Duh. The locked door at the fucking beginning of the entrance, right by the water fountain.
Ah, that's right.
Slipped my mind, sorry about that. Are we gonna blow up?
That'd be pretty funny. It'd also be a lot of times. It's been a little while since we last saved, and that would suck.
It would be a rather disappointment.
But there's no countdowns. It'd be kind of bullshit if we just exploded out of nowhere. Just like max volume. Just destroy the speakers.
5, 4, fuck, 3, 3.5. Come on, Chris. 3. Just do the thing.
I'm coming.
Ow.
Not before he bites your ankles.
Ah, my ankles. I can't believe it bit them. It's because Jill confused me. If she would have said, go left, go right, go left again.
Move 42, move 42, huh?
She didn't even take out that zombie. I'll end you. There you go.
Peace at last.
Peace.
Peace.
Ah. Alas, I've been freed.
Freed from these immortal coils.
And I'm free. Ba-da-da-da-dun.
Free head exploding.
Dun, ba-da-da-bum-bow.
Hopefully you don't die on the boss fight.
Eh.
It shouldn't be that bad. You got like a lot of magnum ammo, and they also toss you the missile launcher. Hey! Okay, just keep going. You lead, I follow.
Sure you don't want to say anything, Jill?
Just stares into your eyes until the explosion happens. All right, here's your final fountain.
Okay, there's shotgun ammo, which I don't need.
Medkit.
Health.
You could take one and then have 2 on backup.
I mean, I have
Or you could
plenty
just
of space. I can just
carry.
take all of them.
Yeah. Only got 11 shots of the Magnum left. Hopefully that's enough.
I think that should be plenty, because remember, we get something else.
Yeah, I remember. I remember quite clearly. In fact, I'm pretty sure I said it like a minute ago.
No, you didn't. You're a liar.
And you don't listen very clearly to me.
That may be true,
Pretty true.
but you're still a liar.
I'm sorry, what? I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying.
You know that song, It's Still Rock and Roll to Me? Well, you're still a liar to me. What?
I think that was at the beginning of the area.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh wait, there it is. On the floor.
Why? Why did you make me have to go back there? There's no reason for this.
It seems kind of pointless to just have it there.
Was there something like in the original game that made you go back like 15 things and people were like, that's bullshit, and they're like, oh yeah, that's kind of right.
It took like 10 steps. It was kind of weird that it made you walk back like that.
This is very generous.
Systems activated.
Yeah, it's pretty generous.
Yeah.
Brad's up in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
You do that.
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
Okay.
Okay. Why are you going, Rebecca? I think my chest padding can help.
It has protected me this far.
Jill, show her your ways.
Final countdown. It's got to play like the GoldenEye elevator music. Take the rockets. And then get on the helicopter pad and then launch the rockets. Go!
Explode. That didn't work at all. Yay! It's pretty bright out.
Who was it?
Chris!
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
Why are you holding your arm? Ah!
Did he just blow through like 4 floors of concrete?
Don't worry about it. Oh, she got bitch slapped!
How about you aim for the friggin' heart?
Throw the gun at her.
Oh!
Oh!
Ah!
Ow!
He faked you!
That was a pretty good one. You got me.
He knew you'd prioritize saving her.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
caution.
one. You're not gonna.
You're right.
You
Might
got
as
3
well.
of the things.
Okay, is that a game saver one?
So you couldn't actually physically use it?
No.
Ah. Oh shit!
Come on. Is the first aid kit gonna work? Cause it wouldn't let me do it before! Why would you have the first aid kit and not let me use it, game? Does it only do fucking poison? Can you look it up? Fuck that shit. Why is that even in the fucking game? Oh my fucking god, game. Fuck you.
The examine option can be used to open them, which reveals either first aid spray or a type of regular or mixed herbs.
I'm
the
examining
top.
fucking game, you piece of shit. Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
That's kind of weird. Wow, and it sent us a good deal back.
Be back in a fucking second for this piece of shit. Oh my fucking god. Alright, take 2 on bullshit mountain. Ugh, that was annoying. I tell you what, I saved like 15 times afterwards in a row in order to make sure everything would go hunky-dory.
Yeah, I think that's the first. Ow.
How can I avoid that?
I think that's. We've never officially used a first aid kit, so. In both of our playthroughs, so. The fact that that was the first time we've actually only had the first aid kit to go to, and.
Well, it's the fact that this game is very inconsistent with how it wants you to use stuff. Sometimes it automatically activates, and sometimes you need to do a special thing in order for it to work well.
That's true. Wow, can you take another hit? Whoa. Well, just keep your distance and hopefully we'll be fine here. And if we run out of ammo, we got the shotgun. Oh, fuck.
There we go.
There we go.
Use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Who?
That was what Brad.
Where is Brad, though?
He's upstairs in the helicopter. Upstairs the helicopter.
Shouldn't there be helicopter noises currently right now?
Pew! Pew! Pew!
There.
Hey, that fired from nothing. He just exploded into goop. I don't remember him exploding into goop. Yeah, I'm the man, Chris.
Yeah, I guess he just tossed it from the helicopter. Even though we didn't hear any helicopter whatsoever. Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine, don't worry about it. You're thinking too hard.
Things are taken care of.
Nothing bad could ever happen again. There certainly is no Resident Evil 2. They could never make 7 sequels in a remake.
Well, they've only made 6,
So we're safe there.
so we're safe.
That looks pretty
It's
definitive.
pretty funny how it just suddenly explodes like that.
Hey,
That's not big muscle, Chris.
ever feel not so fresh? I feel like my muscles have shrunken.
You ever get that not so swole feeling?
Jill.
Feeling Rebecca.
Miss Hot Pants? No. Da 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 da. Thank you for playing Resident Evil. Now go on to you, fuckface. Da da da. Da da da.
So how are we gonna get our credits here?
Resident Evil.
Yeah, so that was Resident Evil Part 2. I kind of enjoyed Jill's playthrough more, if I'm being honest.
Honestly, I think the biggest difference and the most aggravating problem, item inventory.
Yeah.
Like, I understand survival horror. I have no problem with that. It's just The fact that they had made so many key items where you can't progress blank without blank, and in order to get blank, you need to create 5 more item slots because you need to collect this key that you need to get from this thing, you need to get from this thing, you need to get from this thing. Like, I think at one point I had to have like 5 or 4 inventory slots open for those goddamn masks.
It creates a lot of back and forth running around.
It created a bunch of needless backtracking, and I can see where Jill's campaign would definitely be faster in time length when you know what
when you
you're
have
doing.
2 extra inventory slots.
We have 2 extra inventory slots, and you have that locking, the unlock keys that go with it. That
Lock-picking
has to be a
tool.
huge time saver. Plus, you could go immediately and get the grenade launcher, which wasn't available in Chris's version. I'm a little bit sad we didn't get the flamethrower, but we would have had to gone back through that and done some shenanigans.
Yeah, and plus the Magnum carried us perfectly fine.
I am surprised though that we didn't see more Barry.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that he only shows up in Jill and that Rebecca only shows up in Chris. I guess that's just to give it more variety. Honestly though, it didn't feel like there was any reason for there to be 2 different stories.
Well, I kind of like it because it does give a different kind of fresh aspect to it. But you are right. I wish they would have maybe showed like different aspects, like Jill beforehand, like Jill went first and then Chris went after, so he gets after effects.
It's basically the difference between like Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. It's the same game with some small changes.
Shinji Mikami, I hate you. Nah.
Where's our Resident Evil Yellow?
The Resident Evil Yellow is evil within.
Resident Evil Crystal.
Chris, you did a fine job.
Oh, we
okay,
did it. We
I
did a
guess.
terrible job.
You
I
know,
can't
if
believe
we
we
beat
did
it
this
under
long.
5 hours, we could have gotten Barry's handgun as a default weapon.
If you did it under 4 hours, you get a rocket launcher, I think.
That too. But you know what? Hey, not bad.
I got a new costume.
It's okay, I guess.
Chris has a new costume. Let's
Can
look
we
at the
take
costume.
let's take a look at the sexy costume.
Is it even bulgier? I want bigger arms. Bigger, stupider arms. As
Like
stupid
Chris'
and big as it could
portrait
be.
doesn't even fit on the screen. We only see like his torso once again.
Once again, I kind of like that it says that. If you do it on hard mode, you get the
Okay.
super zombie that follows you around. New costume has been unlocked. Oh yeah!
That's pretty baller.
This is baller Chris.
Shot caller.
This is Chris when he goes to the straight and narrow, and this is Chris
20
when
inch blades on the Impala.
when he decides to go for his rap music career that obviously must come from his one of 2 paths, either super agent or rap star.
Okay,
Those
what
were
is
Chris's aspirations.
Jill's thing?
Jill's.
She doesn't get.
Maybe we
nothing.
just didn't do it quick
Yeah,
enough to
maybe
get
we
Jill's
didn't
thing.
do it quick enough since it was our first time through. That's a bummer.
That's a little bit of a bummer.
But we got Chris, the cooler Chris, and the coolest Chris.
coolest Chris.
The
I don't know.
coolest.
I kind of like cooler Chris right here. He's got super stupid sunglasses
But
in order to match
you can't see his,
Redfield. I want an all like sunglasses filled where she has her third one be like sunglasses as well, and that you make the change. So she does sunglasses, he does sunglasses. Like basically, I want you to be able to control all the characters' outfits.
whatever you say. Chris's biceps aren't exploding and bursting, and that's unacceptable.
They're hidden by his sweater. All right, well, I guess we'll go ahead and see you in the Resident Evil 2 remake that we
so
have. And, or if you're wanting to do the Resident Evil 0 remake, Zero, was it a remake or was it just 0? We're also going to be doing that one as well. So, yeah, or you could just skip over to Resident Evil 5, which you did way earlier. in the
yeah,
channel.
Resident Evil 5 was a ton of fun actually.
Or
I
just
think that
do
was
boulder punching co-op.
I think that was the funnest one we've played.
But we're gonna go ahead and go through the entire series. Maybe not, probably not all at once, but we'll be doing like
there's
each.
definitely fatigue, and so no one wants to see it all done in one huge go.
All right, well, see you in the next episode. Smoke weed every day, according to Cool Chris. If he was waving, if he had the ability to wave, he'd be waving right now.
Big boulder busting, can't solve a puzzle, can't pull, absolutely confused in a daze, Chris.
My
Hey.
muscles are tool justice, little man. Urgh.
Points aggressively.